Crude oil WTI has seen a sharp swing while natural gas did not go till towards the last week's low and has traded bullish. Now both has achieved the next resistance level and trading more with modest bullish bias. So what to expect today? Which position you should take in crude oil WTI and natural gas such that you can profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next updates will be released before the US cash and hence press the bell icon so that you can get the notification. Let's start. First, we'll look into crude oil WTI followed with natural gas. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the level. Now see, crude oil WTI after forming the sharp dip till towards 72.5 has again resumed its retracement journey and it is trading in this bullish channel. Now if you look at the channel highs, these are pretty much aligned and the lows are also. Now see, you can clearly see 73.5 and 73.4. These are the levels below which you can expect that there will be bearishness. Till the time it is trading above this, it is potentially trying to retrace a little. And as I said in my analysis, weekly analysis and daily analysis as well, this is the zone at 76, 77, which is going to be the next resistance zone. Now look at the hourly charts here. First, you can find 74.5, very good resistance. Also look at these three candles getting the support from 74.6. So once it has started the upward journey, the downward journey, these levels are going to act as in support. Now also look at the hourly chart, the candle size has diminished and that is why we can see a little red candle. And if you look at the hourly charts, you can also find suddenly after a sharp rise, you can see that the slope of the rise has changed and hence once you see it trading below 74.5, you can sell for 74.2, 74 and then 73.4. Only below 73.4 for the bearishness will be confirmed. Now look at the directional movement is bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is trading with a positive bias also. Now look at 2-hour chart. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, it is trading in this channel. The highs are almost done. Now also see the candle size is diminished. The previous candle and this candle has a lot much of gap there. The body size is hardly any. You can say this is not a bullish body here. This is rather giving a feel that the movement is done, but let's be more watchful and only sell entry is below 74.5, but then 74.2, 74, 73.8 and 73.4. Four levels of stronger resistance on the 2-hour charts. Directional movement trying to cross over for the buy entries here. It is still in the sell. The stochastic is overbought. The MACD is divergent and bullish. This crossover has happened at bottom. It is trying to rise. Now, if you watch my analysis yesterday, I told you that this crossover is happening at a bottom, and that is what we can see here, a little rise. RSI looking upwards, and if you look at 3-hour chart, now see on the 3-hour charts, I told you that it is trying to trade in this channel. Now 77 is the level which are the highs of this channel. So this is trading in this channel. 76.5, 77 levels are going to be the stronger resistance. Yes, this is the consolidation zone. It can try to breach past this in order to achieve the highs of the channel, and a drop from there cannot be denied. Now also look at 3-hour chart. This candle had a sharp tail and since then it is trying to trade bullish. On the upside, once it trades above 75.2 levels, I think you can take a buy entry, but let's observe a little more here. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is overbought and hence we have to be watchful. The MACD is divergent and bullish, and see this crossover is also happening at a bottom and hence it is calling for the little bulls there. RSI is trying to rise, and look at 4-hour. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, though the candles are bullish, but see the candle size is hardly any. And yes, wait for it to break past 75.5, then you can expect 76, 76.5. In fact, till 77, it has got very good resistance because that is the high point of the channel there. And hence, once it breaks above 77 only, then you can consider it to be bullish. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic has come to overbought levels. The MACD has crossed over, and this crossover is giving a bullish indication. It is crossing over at bottom, and potentially we may see a rise from here. RSI trying to recover from the oversold levels. And if you look at the daily, on the daily chart, so this candle is closing with a flat top. Actually, the new candle on this chart is yet to start, and hence I will wait for the next candle. Potentially once it trades above, we may see it trading bullish from there, taking it till towards 75.5, 76.5, 77 levels. Now, only and only if it breaks above 80, you can consider it for a reversal. Directional movement here is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is oversold, trying to rise. The MACD is divergent and bearish. Potentially, we may see it converging from here, and the RSI is seen rising there. Considering this, you can buy at 75.5 and sell at 73.5. So remember 74.5. But if you are selling at 74.5, remember the real bearishness will kick in only if you see it trading below 73.4 levels, which was the previous bottom for the last week. And below that again 72.5 levels will be seen as a good support, and 72 the next support. Below that it is going to crash for 70 and below levels. On the upside, on the daily chart it is trading oversold, and hence once you see it trading above 75.5, the targets are going to be 76.5, 77 levels. 76.5, 77 is an ultimate resistance. Beyond that we may see it hitting 78 and 80 levels very soon, and till 80 I will not consider this as bullish. Till 80 this is just a retracement, and it can drop again any point of time. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at natural gas. And before we proceed with the NG, if you want to learn the art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th batch is started yesterday, and the 20th batch is going to be on the first week of March. Join and book your seats now itself, so that because only limited seats are available. So reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at hourly charts for NG. Consolidation and a good support. Higher highs are seen. Higher highs, higher lows. NG trying to trade in this. Once you see it trading above 2.55, you can buy. In fact, you can buy above this zone at 2.54 itself, and then you can expect that it is trying to rise, and we may see it hitting 2.6 and beyond levels. And see, now this on the hourly charts it was trading bearish. It has broken the bearish channel and it is trying to rise, and this is a good indication for NG, which is traded bearish so far. Also, we did see in the our weekly analysis and daily analysis as well that this is the long term bearish channel, and the bottom is done, so it is looking forward to reverse and retrace a little. But look at hourly charts here. You can see there was a reversal indication. Since then it is tried to trade with a modest drop, and potentially it can try to achieve the previous highs at 2.49 levels. Now remember, only bearish confirmation, only sell entry is if you see it trading below the lows of this, that is 2.46. Till the time NG trades above 2.46, I will not recommend you to sell. That is the first part. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge here. Stochastic was overbought, and that is why we can see a little cooling there. The MACD is trying to converge here. RSI is also trading near to the highs. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also rise, retracement, higher low. So this is potentially trading in this zone. And remember, rise, retracement, and it is trying to trade bullish. So only bearish confirmation is if it trades below 2.4 levels. Yes, you can sell at 2.45, but then expect 2.4 to 2.4. Only below 2.4 we can consider it to trade bearish, else it may try to bounce back. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic overbought. The MACD bullish. The RSI trading near to the highs here. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour chart. The previous two candles hardly showed any strength there, and giving lower highs, it is retraced since then. So potentially we can see couple or more red candles might take it till towards 2.48, 2.45 levels. But only bearish confirmation is if it trades below 2.45 and specifically below 2.4, because see, consolidation here, consolidation a little higher at 2.42, and hence yes, it is trying to reverse, it is trying to trade bullish, and hence sell entries till 2.4 levels should be very cautious, because above 2.4 it is still going to reverse. Directional movement is bullish, stochastic is overbought, the MACD divergent and bullish, and the RSI is flat. And if you look at 4-hour On the 4-hour charts, taking the support from 2.4, it has given a good rise. Now it is trying to retrace and then potentially it can continue with the bullish momentum for a little while. Directional movement crossing over for a buy here. Stochastic into the overbought zone. The MACD is divergent and bullish and it is looking upwards, and see, after trading at the bottom for a while, it is now trying to look upwards. RSI is also recovered a bit, and if you look at daily charts, now see, in the weekly analysis, I told you that it is done with the bottom of the channel. It may try to recover or it may try to retrace a bit on the upside. Now see the gap there, 2.34 to 2.4, and if you draw a parallel, then 2.53 to 2.59, so almost 2.6 levels might get achieved today. The new candle, when it starts, it may try to achieve 2.6, which is definitely a good resistance, then 2.65, and only if it breaks past 2.8, I will consider this for a reversal, as this is also going to be the channel highs there. Only and only if it breaks past this channel, sustains above this, you can consider it to remain bullish. Directional movement is bearish so far on the daily charts. Stochastic oversold and trying to recover a bit. The MACD is still trading in green without any greener signs. It is trading in green at the oversold level. The RSI is oversold too, and hence a little recovery is possible. So you can buy at 2.54, expect 2.58, 2.6 as the first resistance, and beyond 2.6 further bullishness might take it till towards 2.65 and 2.7. And remember, only and only if it breaks past 2.8, you can consider it for a bullish entry. Till that time, it is just a retracement, and you should trade with caution there on the daily charts also, as what it is trying to do is to recover till towards these levels, which are a little far away at 2.6, 2.65, which you should be cautious of. So buy 2.54 and expect a little rise. At the same time, if you see it trading at around 2.4648 levels, I think that should be also a good entry, because see, till 2.4 I will not consider this as bearish. Probably below 2.45 it can show you a little drop, but then it can dropping till towards 2.45 level, it can start bouncing back from those levels. This is also very strong probability, because in near term time frames it is trading little bit bearish or overbought, and hence a little drop can be seen, and then potentially from there it may start the bull run. So considering this, I will recommend you to sell at 2.45, buy at 2.54, and for this 90 cents I will not recommend you to trade, or you can say yes, if you see it dropping till towards 2.4846 level, I think you can try to initiate a buy entry there, but with extreme caution. On the upside, 2.65 levels, 2.65 levels, and 2.7 levels are going to give it a very strong resistance. You should be cautious of this. 2.6 certainly achievable today, and then beyond that, anything is a bonus. Trade accordingly. On the downside, below 2.4, there could be extreme drop. You should remain cautious and alert. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.